Hi there, Nate here. Time to make another video. This one will be about the name of our disease. So far I've been calling it CFS, chronic fatigue syndrome, and a few people have mentioned that I should look into this issue. It's taken me a couple of years to absorb it, but now I'm convinced that the name CFS does have harmful effects for us. There were three things in particular that have changed my perspective. I'd just like to share those. The first reason is that one of the leaders of the enemy, Simon Wesley, over in the UK, leading the group, one of the groups pushing for more of a psychological explanation. He tried to change the name in the UK to CFS from ME. So that suggests that he believes that his cause will be furthered with the name CFS. So obviously we need to counter whatever he's trying to do. The second reason, I read on someone's website on the issue that some researchers are hesitant to approach the work with this illness because of the name chronic fatigue syndrome. And certainly what's most important for us is getting the research done, and so if something's actually making them feel uncomfortable with working with this illness, if it's the name, then obviously we need to change it. Third reason is my sister was in town recently, and she mentioned that when people hear chronic fatigue, they just think it means that you're quite tired, and they don't take it seriously. I've heard people say that people take it that way, but this is the first time that I've actually encountered it directly myself. Just my sister talking to someone casually about it, they get the wrong impression. So there's plenty of reason, and a lot of people believe quite strongly that we should officially change the name. There is a website, Campaign for a Fair Name. I'll put it up here, and on the side I'll try to put a link there. They kind of explain the reasons, what's going on, and they have apparently officially changed from CFS to ME/CFS. ME, of course, myalgic encephalomyelitis or myalgic encephalopathy. Encephalomyelitis, I believe, means inflammation of the brain and spinal cord, whereas encephalopathy would be generally disease of the brain. I agree that we need to keep CFS, both for legal reasons and just for familiarity, because people know it as CFS, so they can find CFS. But primarily the name should be ME, so ME is what we call it, and we tag CFS on the end. That's what I've started doing, and that's what they recommended, so that's what I'm going to continue to go with. One other website worth checking out that I found, ME Society of America addresses it. In the first few paragraphs you can read there. She just kind of explains the harmful effects of it. So if you're interested, check that out. I'll post that as well. That's about it. I would just like to thank Cinnamon74 for taking the time to spell it out for me a bit. She kind of got me to pay a little more attention, and I think it's definitely worthwhile. It's definitely the next video that I wanted to make, just to set that right. So that's my video for today, and look forward to hearing from you guys. If I've missed anything this time, please feel free to let me know. and I'll see you in the next video.